Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. This is the second episode of Minecraft Dungeons, where I am still fighting with the controller and trying to figure out how exactly the Xbox controller works. I spent a little while trying to figure out if there was a way to change the config. There was not. And the game is freaking out right now. See that? Like down there, it's like freaking out. What the heck is going on? Why is it like switching back to mouse controls constantly? That was weird. I mean, it might have to do with the fact that my Switch, like I tried using my Switch controller and that did not work. Let me see about syncing that back to the Switch. Maybe that'll fix it. Because I tried. Hang controllers wirelessly, close the screen, change grip and order. Oh, okay. Change grip. That goes. Okay, it's not connected to my computer anymore. Connected to the Switch. Yep, there it goes. Okay. So I tried. Oh my god. Tried to use my Switch controller. Just because I definitely know it more. So why am I like massively zoomed out now? It's very strange. Like, how do I zoom back in? God dang! I don't know. Whatever. It's probably, maybe it's always been this way. I just didn't realize. Anyway, try that. Dual wield. Interesting. Oh, they are better. I mean, it's 12 melee damage, but it's like 2 weapons. So, much higher speed, much more power. Stunning and freezing. I guess we can do... freezing. The enchants aren't that great, but we'll see what happens with that. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of my bow. I'm not sure that I like this crossbow. But it is what it is, I guess. All we can do is hope that I can, like, eventually figure out how to use this controller. Because frickin' A. Alright, so we've got, the Soggy Swamp, I think is the next level. Or the Creepy Crypt. When I hit view next, which is RT, it's actually taking me over to the redstone mines. I guess they're all kind of the same. Like they're all the same power level, I guess. Which is interesting. Like, I guess, I don't know, I guess we can just do any of them? I'm a little confused. Like, I figured there was, like, a story progression, you know, but it doesn't seem like any of these in particular are required. It's coming soon, Island Realms. I'm guessing this is where the Arch-Illager is up here. This level is locked at the moment. But yeah, looks like we can go to any of these. There is a secret level, the Creepy Crypt here. Our power level is 7. This is recommended power level of 4. So it might not hurt to bump it up a bit. Let's see. Forsaken Undercroft. A sprawling crypt lies deep below the forest floor, where the elders believe they can continue their wicked work undisturbed. Will you stop them, or will you get lost in the dark? Traveling to Creepy Crypt. I have not seen this level yet. This was like level 3? No, difficulty level 3. Got it. That's right, because I upped the difficulty. That's what that means. That's what the 3 indicates. Oh, is this just this section of the level? It's like, I mean, we did already do this. I guess this is just this section of the level, maybe? Or maybe this is like a different, like, area. Oh, frick. Ow. I mean, it is randomly generated. So I don't know. It's a secret mission either way. So it is what it is. I do like these daggers better. Go ahead, drink the potion. Ow, 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 ow. Got him. If you do the roll right into the enemies and then you attack with the daggers, it works out pretty well, actually. Ow! That hurts. Well, the swiftness is kind of nice. And it comes back pretty quick, too. It also goes away pretty quick, though. I do like this. I do like these weapons a little bit better. Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe they're not quite fast enough to deal with creepers. Like, I had been killing all the creepers up till then. I thought, oh yeah, these are more than fast enough to kill creepers, but it looks like they're not necessarily. Oh, frick. I am in pain. Got him. Down regenerating some though, which is nice. They definitely don't have nearly as much range as, you know, the sword, but that's okay. Wrong button. Eventually I'm going to figure out this Xbox controller. I really am. Pickaxe. Which is, I'm guessing, a weapon. First time I've seen that weapon before, but I'm guessing it's some kind of a weapon. Because it's not like you're doing a whole lot of digging in this game, you know? In fact, I would reason that you're not doing any digging in this game. Ow! These creepers, man, let me tell ya. They're getting me. Oh, frick. Ow. Need to, like, be more careful of the creepers. I'm getting a little bit cocky with the creepers just because the daggers are so fast. But it's like, if I didn't start hitting them right away, I'm gonna end up getting blown up by them, you know? Right here! Ow. I think I have some lives. Totems of undying. That's the first time we've died, though. Not bad. Of course it was by creeper, but... Ooh, frick. And it's not like I had any choice there. I was out of potions and things. I tried to roll away, but it didn't exactly work. Can tell that that really is a strategy, though, is rolling away from them. Get me them emeralds. Roll! Swiftness! Get right up there and slaughter the enemies. Swiftness. I do love these swiftness boosts. And get some regen going, even though I don't technically think we need regen. A lot of the same set pieces, though. But then it is randomly generated, so it's not too big of a surprise. You can see a lot of the same thing when you're dealing with random generation. And even then, it's not truly randomly generated. I do like these weapons, though. Especially with the freezing. Because the freezing is nice, you know? Like, it slows the enemy down. Kind of gives you a little bit of a... like a minor stun. Not much of one, but a minor stun. When you first hit it, so... getting that rolling. Like rolling, but not like I'm used to rolling being just available. So it's like, oh yeah, roll here. And then it's like, no, I can't roll there because freaking yeah, the crossbow is definitely slower. You frick! Ow, frick. Frick! It's like every time I just see a creeper, it's just run kind of thing, you know? Crossbow does not allow me to rapid fire like the bow was, unfortunately. So shooting the zombies, plus the other bow also had the multi-shot, which really helped, like a lot. So it is creepy crypt down here. It is definitely not the same area. It's definitely bigger than the crypt that I went into before, but I think the idea is that it's still basically the same crypt. Figured I'd go ahead and use that now. Okay, I guess this side opened. Ooh, frick! That's a lot going on there. Got him. There's a lot going on there. Also, holy crap! There's a lot of creepers. That said, the crossbow is vastly more powerful than that bow was. Like, vastly more powerful. Like, holy crap. It hurts. It's kind of awesome. Like, yeah, it doesn't let me rapid fire as fast. But when I'm dealing with, you know, the creepers, like... All that really matters to me in that regard is killing them. I'm not really too worried about, you know, how fast I'm shooting. Plus, I mean, dodging is always a thing I can do too, so... Loot pig! I got a regular bow though. Let me see. I mean 6 times. What do we got? Radiant shot. 20% chance to spawn a circular area that heals all allies within it. Every few shots is a time charge that explodes 1 second after impact, dealing 100% damage to nearby mobs. Ooh. Let's give that a try. Why don't we? This one's better armor. What are the enchantments? Thorns and Potion Breaker. Negative 90% damage for short duration. Ooh. Potion, or not breaker, barrier. It's actually nice. I think I'm gonna take that. And we will salvage. Then we can get that enchantment point back. And then we can enchant with the potion. This is my sword. I'm okay with salvaging this at this point. We'll salvage this. And we'll salvage the pickaxe. Alright, Shadow Brew. Shadow form. Wrong button. Boom! I completely missed that. That's unfortunate. Ooh, frick! Yeah, potion barrier. Yeah, look at that. It even has this little like cool like effect that it puts around you. Oh my god, this guy's got health for days. Oh yeah, I'm using the regular bow now instead of the crossbow, aren't I? I can like shoot more. Not the most accurate weapon. Boom! I got a lot of guys down here apparently. I saw that experience. Just like flow in there. Wait! I didn't realize that that was a thing. Potion barrier. That negative percent, 90% damage is nice. Ooh, frick. There's a lot of enemies though. That is what I was trying to do, by the way. I was trying to use that. But I couldn't seem to get it off. That's not necessarily mean to use the swiftness there, but it worked. Kinda, anyway. Don't die! I've already lost 1 life in this dungeon. Don't want to lose more. I like it though. It is a challenge, but it's fair, you know? And if it does become too much of a challenge, I can always lower the difficulty, you know? And that's important to me. Like, if you're gonna do high, you know, if you're gonna do difficult, you know, high challenge, like, let there be a difficulty setting. But not only let there be a difficulty setting, let there be one you can set as you go. So if you just end up in something that you just can't do, you can always turn down the difficulty, you know? Like, I've seen games where that's apparently not a thing, like being able to change the difficulty. I'm just like, yeah, nope. I am not going to touch that game because I'm sorry, but I know me. I need the ability to adjust the difficulty. Like, if you're going to give me a difficulty option, I need the ability to change it as I go. It's just like a villager there. I mean, it's a statue, but like a villager statue there is what I meant. So, it's interesting. Where's that map? Looks like there's actually something down here. I did change a couple of the buttons, by the way. The map is now the left trigger, which I feel is a much better button for it. Did I finish exploring everything up here? See, there's something up here. Hang on. It's like an orange marker up here. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to be going? But is this leading me, like, around and then back up there or something? I'm a little confused. Because, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, hang on. There's a treasure chest back here. Oh, does it, like, loop? That's kind of cool if it does. Oh, hey, here's a room I haven't been in. Oh, no, I hit this, but I didn't get the chest afterwards, apparently. Like, I guess there was a chest that appeared from that battle. I just didn't hit it. Where am I going at this point? Like, I know where I'm going, but I mean, like, just where am I going? You know, I feel a little lost. Like, obviously I'm going to the quest objective, right? But, like, I don't want to go that way yet. So I'm trying to, like, figure out where I'm going otherwise. Alright, well, there was nothing down there. That's fine. See, now, like, the quest marker's over here. Like, in the opposite direction of where the quest marker was before. I forgot I had that equipped. Oh, frick! That's a good time. I know, I kind of like the crossbow better, if I can be honest. Pick up that sword. I do like the knives. Like, I love the daggers. But kind of liked the crossbow better. Yeah, it was slower, but it hurt more. I didn't really have any issue with the fact that it hit harder. Even though it was... Like, I didn't have much of an issue with the fact that it was slower, even though it hit harder. Like, I kind of preferred that, actually. Where am I going at this point? Ooh, yeah, I almost died just there. Like, that creeper almost got me. Boom! I don't really care about the spiders. Scooters, I'm not too concerned about. Oh, that's like the exit. But I can't... Like, I guess I can get out, but I can't? I'm a little confused. I think I need to go back to that marker to be able to get out. It might be bugged. Because, like, there's a gate there, but then, like, there's enough space. Wrong button. So, like, maybe I can get out even though the gate is there. Kind of thing. I don't know. We'll head back. We'll head back in a minute. Frick! Luckily, I had potion barrier. That potion barrier is nice, though. You need a lot of armor. Picked up Hunter's armor. Alright. Does it loop, or is this just, like, continuously going? I can't even tell at this point. Like, if it's looping around, or if this is just still going. Like, if this is still going, and this is all extra stuff, like, this is getting insane. It's like, I'm going away from the quest marker, like, this entire time, practically. And it's still, like, it's still going. I can't tell if, like, maybe I was supposed to beat that one guy up there and then come down here to unlock something else. And, like, because I ignored that, I just, like it got to the next area without doing the previous? Or what? Seems to just keep going, though, man. God, not very accurate. That or I'm not accurate, one of the two, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if I'm having the trouble aiming, or if, like, it's supposed to be auto-aiming and it's just not accurate. Like, I actually can't tell which one it's supposed to be. Whee! That was good. Get freaking wrecked! Boom. Say, no, he went this way. He is really running for it. My God. This skeleton's like, I'm running. Whoops. Oh, here's a room I haven't been in yet. Click. Get wrecked. I love these. I can't tell if I'm liking the daggers or if I'm liking the freeze thing. Ooh, frick. Get wrecked. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. He, like, bugs through the freaking ground. Make the potion. Just waiting on the potion to regen there. Whew. That was fun. Man, this is what Minecraft story mode should have been. And I think Mojang just, like, realizes that to some degree. Like, maybe that was part of why they did this. Just because it was like, you know what? People liked the Minecraft story mode, but it just wasn't exactly what people wanted. You know, they want a story mode to Minecraft, you know, but it wasn't quite the, you know, story mode type thing they really wanted. So let's give them one that they do want. And it's like, yes, I love it. Whoops. Guess that's nothing? Okay. Just seemed like a rather big area for nothing. Oh my God. Like, this dungeon keeps going. Like, is this just endless? Like, am I just dumb for trying to, like, do this whole thing? Like, is this a bad idea? Like, is this dungeon just literally endless? Like, I'm starting to wonder, because it just seems to keep going. Like, there doesn't seem to be an end in sight. Like, seriously. I mean, there might be one up here. If so, though, I have a long way to go back. Rank pot. Like, this just plays Like, it plays like a dungeon crawler mixed with Minecraft. And I love it. Like, this is the game we were waiting on, I feel like. This is the game the Minecraft community was waiting on, honestly. Oh, I think I picked it up already. I saw there was like pork or something there, so I was like trying to grab it, but I think I did. Notice the regen after. Ow. Nope, I killed that spider already. Oh, hey, look! The end of the dungeon. Now watch as I actually have to like run all the way back to that first spot to do something that then triggers something way the heck down here. Level up! I'll admit, I feel like I have more range than the skeletons, which isn't a bad thing. It just feels a little weird. You know, that my range would be more than that of a skeleton, you know? We can just get rid of that. I mean, I guess this was all optional. Like, I guess this was all optional stuff down here. Which is kind of neat. You know? Like, it is neat that, like, all that was just optional stuff, you know? So. Hey. But it does look like we have a long way to run back, though. Good thing we have Boots of Swiftness. And a map. Might as well drink a potion right now, because by the time I get back there... Like, this almost kind of feels like Twilight Forest. Like the mod Twilight Forest. Where there's, like, a sort of pseudo, story to it. I say pseudo story because I haven't... If there is an actual story, I haven't seen it. But there is, like, a progression, you know? And there's, like, dungeons and stuff like that. Honestly, it's one of my favorite mods. So, I know that Zine doesn't particularly care for it, but I feel like one of the reasons he doesn't particularly care for it is because it is done in like every mod pack. But they don't focus on it as like a story element. It's just like, oh, go into the Twilight Forest so you can gather random materials, you know? It's like the mod pack devs couldn't think of anything to really do with Twilight Forest beyond just, like, randomness, you know? It's like, oh, let's make it so you need these materials to, like, craft something or whatever, you know? But they didn't actually, like, incorporate it as, like, a story. It's just like, oh, go collect steel leaf and stuff. Did I really come here just to hit that book? Just to open the door? That was later? Oh no, that did spawn in enemies. Cool. They're just all down here. Okay, I don't feel quite as bad. Like, I'm not quite as annoyed then. Get wrecked. There are a lot of guys all of a sudden, though. My god. Potion! Get that potion barrier going. Level 7. Can I upgrade my potion barrier? Nice. That's all the enchants I have. This sword is 11. And it has on it Thundering, Chains, Weakening, and Prospector. No, there really isn't anything better, I don't think. I'm just gonna salvage all this. I think I want to switch for that after all. I like it. Like it is nice, but I think I'd rather have the crossbow because it's way more damage. I don't have any enchants yet on it. I need 2 points to enchant further, but that's fine. Oh hi, chest. And a pickaxe. And a bunch of emeralds. Picked up a pickaxe. Let me guess, now the door down that was down here is gonna just be open now. And I literally should have just done that ahead of time. That's what I'm gonna guess. Like, I just basically wasted time not hitting that first kind of thing. Which is whatever. No, but, you know, I'm not necessarily known for, you know, being the most efficient in video games. Yay! Now I can leave. New objective, leave the crypts. Oh, there's still more even after leaving the crypts. Alright. There's a whole, like, another section here, isn't there? Neato. Oh my god, how big is this level? Look at this. I think I'm gonna go towards the orange thing this time instead of away from it. But then I'm worried that that's just gonna be like the boss fight. And then it's all over, you know? Rick! God! I can never get away from those things. It's like, there's gotta be a way to get away from the creepers. Rick! I can never do it. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I got my crossbow back. I feel happy. Yeah! Yeah, got the crossbow. Yeah, I like the crossbow better. I like this crossbow better than that bow I was using, for sure. Like, I feel like this whole level is literally just for collecting, like treasure and stuff. Which is fine. It's just big. Like, we're already 40 minutes into this episode. These are going to be long episodes, apparently, by the way. If, you know, you hadn't guessed from this one and the last one. I'm like, I can probably do 1 or 2 levels an episode, you know? Like, I've been watching YouTubers, they do a good few episodes per, you know, or a couple of levels per episode, you know, no big deal. And it's like, nope, I don't seem to be able to do that myself. I think they're just way better. Plus, they're usually doing it on, like, co-op. And that probably makes it a little bit easier. Like, I'm sure it adds more mobs. Just like, Diablo did. Like, it probably adds more enemies, when you have more players. Cause, like, that's what Diablo and other games similar to this did. But that's definitely an exit, so I'm gonna go this way. I can already tell that that's the exit. There's like a whole area over here, so I'm gonna go over here. Get wrecked! Seriously, I love it. Oh! Wait, this is the entrance of the crypts! Where I started! What? Oh, that's wild. Where does this go then? This is so wild. Like, I'm back at the beginning of the level, basically. Doesn't look like there's much more to this, so... No, I didn't realize that was a creeper. Probably should have, but I didn't. Whee! I love these boots of swiftness, though. They're great. I'm just double checking for last minute loot. Like that. Go ahead and use the potion so that it'll be ready by the time we get back. I don't need the TNT. Man, that entire dungeon was in that space there. Video game logic for you. I guess I could just follow the marker. I say that, but I can't see the marker half the time because of the HUD. Like when it's down at the bottom there, I can't see it because of the HUD. Yep, that was the exit. I figured. Yay! Not bad. Not bad at all. I got a fishing rod! Because that's so helpful. Okay. I mean, I've got 800. Meh. You're not gonna give me anything worthwhile. Not at this point in the game, I feel like. I mean, this fishing rod is better, but do I ever use the fishing rod? I don't. Like, I really just don't use the fishing rod. So I feel like it's completely pointless to even bother with that. Let's see. Go ahead and salvage. Let's look at the enchantments. Rampaging, Stunning, and Prospector. I mean, Rampaging's not bad. But I do already like my daggers with the freezing. Because they're already ridiculously fast. I think I'll stick with that for now. I think I'll stick with these for now. These seem fine. Power level's 8, so... Alright, but this seems like a good spot to end off at, so I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes that you might have missed. And with that, I will see you guys next time. See you later. Also, 90 times freezing on this thing. 100 times. Nice.